Hello, I wanted to do a little video here to help with some of these questions in chapter 6, because right now you can use Desmos, but on the final exam you will not be able to. And so I want to show you how to use the calculator to solve these in ALEKS. So it says a study of college football games shows that the number of holding penalties assessed has a mean of 2.3 penalties per game and a standard deviation of 1.1 penalties per game. What is the probability that for a sample of 40 college games to be played next week, the mean number of holding penalties will be 2.45 penalties per game or more? Okay, so there's a couple things going on here. I'm going to show my paper and how I'm thinking about this. I encourage you to be writing things on paper too. So this is the probability that they're asking, okay? And we're going to assume the central limit theorem can be used. And so this is a normal distribution, right? Where the mean is 2.3 and the standard deviation is 1.1 divided by the square root of 40, because we're talking about, it should be the sampling mean is normal. So we're talking about the distribution of the sampling mean where we have to divide by the square root of 40, okay? So that means that for Desmos to use, or for ALEKS to use the program, we want to be able to use their program where it's this Z less than box, okay? So I have to find a Z-score for this situation. So we want to find when the situation is 2.5 or 5 or bigger, so I have to find the Z-score for that. So the sample mean, subtracting what we think the true sample mean is, divided by the standard deviation divided by the square root of 40, because we have to offset it using this central limit theorem. This comes out to be 0.8624. You can type this into ALEKS. Then once you find that, we want to find, since we want the probability of Z being less than or equal to we want greater than or equal to 0.8624. It won't do a greater than or equal to in ALEKS. We have to do 1 minus the probability of Z being less than or equal to 0.8624. We have to use the complement for the way it works in ALEKS. So I'm going to go back and show you that here. So we have to type in, so this is how I would have done my Z-score. A parenthesis, and then 2.45 minus 2.3 parenthesis divided by 1.1 divided by square root of 40 and hit enter, and there's that. And then I'm going to put that in the probability. So I just clicked on the probability button, and I want to do actually 1 minus that for the complement. And then there's my answer of 0.19422. So I would suggest practicing with the calculator and ALEKS as much as you can now so that you are prepared for the final. And I will try to do more examples like this in the notes. Have a blessed day.